Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brian Kelly here. I have not done a video in a long time, but I wanted to kind of step back in and get things moving again. All right, so as you probably know, the world is in turmoil right now. Unfortunately, so many things going on, job losses, high groceries, gas is out of the world expensive. Things are not going well at all, not just here in America, but just around the world. Okay. And so, as I've always said before, okay, it's great to have your job. You need to have your job. Don't ever quit your job and say, oh, the grass is greener on the other side, because a lot of times it's not. Keep your job. But at the same time, it is essential. It's absolutely essential that you have uh, a side gig, if you will. And as you guys know, I've done a lot of business opportunities before. This is the one that I currently have right now. I've been doing this for probably 3 years now, and it's still going extremely great. Okay, I get calls practically every single day. People signing up, people having a good time with this because it's so very simple. All right, now basically, this is for all of those who don't know. What you do is pretty simple. You take this postcard like this. You can take this postcard or an ad that I'll share with you, and you simply mail it out to people looking for ways to make money. Now, I have access to stamps. I have access to great mailing list companies. So all you're doing is taking this postcard or an advertisement and mailing it out. Once people get this postcard, they're gonna go. They might call the number, but they're gonna go to it's a website called 325 Money Plan. All right. When they do that, it's gonna be a video showing them everything that this program is about. Now, once they say, "Oh, this sounds like really, really good," they're gonna call me on my cell phone. Okay. When they call me on my cell phone, there's gonna be a PIN number that's gonna be assigned to the person who sent the postcard. And if a person signs up, then that person can make $325. The $325 is sent directly to the person who sent the prospect the postcard. So it's a really simple process, guys. This thing's been working for like years. Okay, it's very simple, very easy. I'm not asking you to sell anything at all. I do all the talking, explaining, selling for you. All I want to know is, where do I send the money? Well, where do I have your prospect send the money? You can receive money through the mail, cash money order. You can receive it through Cash App, PayPal, Zelle. However you want to receive your funds is totally up to you. Now, I have a couple of products associated with this program. Now, I'll tell you, when you have a program like this, you've got to actually have a product. Okay, you've got to actually have a product, because if you don't, then it's illegal. All right, so no money is made with this program until a product is sold. So I want to make that perfectly clear with you. Okay, so the product I have are two day trading courses. Now, what I do is I trade what's called the futures market. All right. And that includes like the SP 500, the NASDAQ, the Dow, crude oil, gold, those kind of things. It doesn't cost a lot of money to do this at all. But the problem is, um, it's not hard to do, but you've got to have the proper training to do it, to be successful at it. All right. So what I've done for years is trade. I've made a lot of money. I've lost money. I know what works. I know what doesn't work. So what I've done, I put together two specific courses that teach you a very conservative method on how to trade the futures market. Right? Um, you're not. I'm not going for home runs here. I'm going for singles. So what I'm saying is, I'm going to show you a method that's very conservative, very safe. Okay, very safe. That's the main thing, that will allow you to make consistent profits. That's the main thing. If you can make $200 a day, $300 a day in a matter of an hour or so, day after day after day, that is pretty significant on top of the actual postcard program. All right. So as an example, let me show you something real quick. Hold on a second. Screen went black here. 1 second, guys. All right. So this is kind of how it works. I mean, this is right here. This is the NASDAQ. All right. And it's kind of hard to explain because you probably don't really understand it. But when the market goes up, when the market goes down, it's so beautiful and so profitable. And as an example, today, I was able to. This is my profit for today. Okay, I traded for about an hour. For about an hour today, guys, and this is what I was able to make. Okay, so again, I'm not making any promises. I'm not like saying you'll definitely do this, but the main thing is, guys, I want to show you how you can start making money with the postcard system as well as the product, which is this day trading course. You got to have specific training on how to trade because if you don't, you're not gonna make any money. You'll lose a whole lot of money. Like I said, I'm not showing you how to hit home runs. I'm showing you how to trade, how to be consistent. That's the word. To be consistent in your trading. That is what it's all about. And when those profits start adding up, it's so wonderful. Okay, so like I said, make $200 a day, $300 a day. Those profits really begin to add up. Okay, so that's basically how it works. And also, I was going to show you. Let me see here. I got this. Let me, 1 second here. Kind of confused here today. So I want to. When people decide to join my program, I've got something I'm going to do for them. So check this out. You get a postcard, obviously, but what I can do for you is I can make one of these. This is my own personal thing. You can send this to your prospects through email. Okay, I'm telling you, or you can place an ad for something like this. This works so well because it's very colorful. People absolutely love it. And what you want them to do, you want them to go to the website, okay, and look and watch the video. And so what I'll do for you, if you decide to join me in this program, I'll make one specifically for you. You can send me your picture, or I can make a little cartoon character like her or a guy. It makes no difference. Whatever you want to do, I'll make. I can make it say just like this. But the main thing is I'm gonna have. It's not gonna have this website here. It's gonna have 325moneyplan.com, and it's gonna have below it, which is the most important thing. It's gonna have your PIN number. So what happens is once a person goes and they'll watch this little, not watch it, but they'll see this. They'll watch the video at 325moneyplan.com, and then when they call me, they're going to give me your PIN number that will allow me to find out who it belongs to, which will be you, so that you get credit for the sale. Okay, so this is guys, this is so cool. I made a couple of these different ones for myself, and I've been sending them out, and I've gotten, a really great response. So like I said, if you decide to join me in this program, I will personally make one for you, and I will send it to you. I make a couple of them for you, okay? And I will send it to you, no problem. But for right now, what I want you to do is go to makemoneywithbrian.com. All right, that's my website, and I want you to look at the video on that website. Okay, then I want you to follow instructions. Give me a call. My personal cell phone number is 919-999-8154. Okay, I put that in the information on this video. That's all you got to do, guys. That's all you got to do. The main thing is here, two things, okay? We have the postcard program, this is it right here. You take this postcard, you mail it, okay? That's all you got to do. Mail it, all right? Be consistent and mail it. Once the person receives this postcard, they are going to be instructed to go to 325moneyplan.com. They'll go there. They'll watch a video explaining how the system works. If they're interested, they are instructed to give me a call personally on my cell phone. When they call me, I'll say the first thing I'll say is, what is the PIN number on the ad or the postcard that you received? They'll tell me the PIN number. I'll go in my files. I'll find out, okay, this PIN number is associated with this person here. So once they decide to join, I will tell them your information, how you want to receive your funds. Let's say, for instance, Cash App. I'll give them your Cash App ID. All right, they'll send you $325. Boom, simple as that. Then they'll send me $25. I'm the owner of the program, for a total of $350 one time. There's no monthly fees; it's a one-time fee, and that's basically what. And also, I was gonna tell you too, we have another level. If you cannot do the $350 one-time level, we have a 150. Okay, so you can still join this program at the 150 level. The only difference is you only receive one of the day trading courses, not both of them. So it's pretty simple. You can always upgrade later on if you want to do it that way. All right. So basically you would be receiving $325 payments practically over and over again once you start mailing these postcards. In conjunction, what you want to do is I'll make one of these for you right here, right, just like this. Something similar. It'll have instead of saying make money with Brian, it'll have 325moneyplan.com, and below it it's going to have your PIN number, so that when they call, when they call me, I'm going to ask them for the PIN number, and I will close the sale for you. You don't have to do any selling, no talking, no explaining, and all. This is very easy to do. Absolutely, very, very simple, guys. All right. Also, another thing, on a long-term basis, you're going to learn a skill, a valuable skill. I have 2 trading programs, that will teach you, a complete novice, how to trade the futures market, guys. It's very simple. Not easy, but it's very simple. All right. But you got to have the training. Like I said, I have been doing this for a while. I know what works. I know what doesn't work. Okay. That's the main thing. So I'm sharing with you in my 2 courses stuff that actually works and is consistently it will sorry, it will consistently earn you money. Okay, there's nothing like getting $200-300 a day. I mean, again, I'm not promising that, but this is going to show you a very simple way how to scale, how to bring up, just to raise your income. So here it is. You got 2 programs. You got this postcard program here, and you got this skill level thing where you'll actually learn how to trade. You'll have this for the rest of your life, guys. This kind of thing will never. The stock market, the futures market, will never go out of business, because that is what makes the world go round and round. It makes no difference whether the market goes up or down. You're still able to make money, guys. This is a fantastic opportunity. Now, I'll tell you, I do sell this course, my two courses, for $297 a piece. I have people who have bought that program separately. But what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm actually including this as a product in this program here. So you're not only getting involved in the Magic Money Number program, you're also getting these 2 great products that people have paid $297 a piece for. You're getting them as a product for this system. This is I'm telling you guys, I'm excited about this. This is very, very good. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Again, once you decide to sign up for this program, I will personally make 2 of these little things for you, so you can start marketing. You can send this to your your prospects or whoever. You can go to the you can take this and send it to like a print shop, and they can actually make this into like a full color flyer if you want to do it that way. Whatever you want to do, guys, it's totally up to you. But this, like I said, this is very bright. It's very, festive and everything. People love it, and people will definitely go to your website to take a look at this program. So that's pretty much it, guys. Again, what I want you to do is go to makemoneywithbrian.com. Make sure you watch the video, and afterwards, give me a call. My number again is 919-999-8154. Most of the time, I do answer my phone. A lot of times, I'm busy, but if I don't answer my phone for whatever reason, make sure you leave me a voicemail, and I definitely will call you back for sure. Okay, I want you to succeed, guys. Like I said, you've got to have a side hustle in order to survive in this economy we're living in today. This right here, guys, is a very good way to make money. I'm not asking you to sell anything. I'm not asking you to talk to anyone. All I'm asking you to do is to mail this postcard right here. That is literally all you have to do. If you can do that, you can make some very serious money. I'm talking $325 payments sent directly to you over and over and over again. On top of that, I'm going to teach you a trading course, 2 trading courses that will allow you to make money on a long-term basis, a new skill that you can turn over to your children, to your grandchildren. Trading will never go out of business because this is the way the world runs, So you're getting 2 valuable things right there, So that's pretty much all I have to say. Make sure you go to my website, which is, let's see here. Sorry. makemoneywithbrian.com, and we'll see you guys later. Give me a call. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.